Hello Snowboarders Internet, I am TC and today we are going to be reviewing the Now Drive. I rode this binding at A-Basin. It was a warmer day, it was nice and sunny with a slight breeze, nice creamy snow that didn't really change throughout the day as the clouds rolled in towards the end of the day. I used my K2 Team Manifest snowboard with my Ride Fuse boots. This binding is very simple to adjust. You do have a toolless adjustment here, or you could pop in a Phillips head and adjust it whichever works for you. You also have a Highback adjuster, which is easy to adjust with just a flip of a tab, so you can adjust it on the go. You cannot adjust the footbed on it, however, so that's pretty much where the adjustment stops. This binding does come with the Morning Missile bushings, which are the hardest bushings that they make, but you can adjust them to get a little bit softer, more damp ride with either the soft bushings or the mid chubs. This binding is equipped with the new ASIM strap, which does have an exoskeleton on it, making it a little bit more rigid. You do get an older toe strap, I'll say, that works all right. I think it should have been upgraded when they upgraded the ankle strap, but it grips every boot pretty well still. These straps do allow some side-to-side play, but you do feel definitely more locked in with these straps just because of how big they are and a little bit stiffer than your average strap. The ratchets are very standard, nice and easy. You can do one finger to get them off, slide right on, and then just simple ratchet, nice grip on them as well. Same with the toe strap. The Highback does have a toolless adjustment on here, so you can flip the tab. You do have a little play laterally. That being said, once your boot is on and in the binding, it does stiffen it up a little bit because it does have quite a bit of curvature to it. Heel to toe, it is very responsive. If you need, you can just flip the tab, slide this down, and then you got a little bit of forward lean on there, flip it back, nice and simple. The flex of this binding, it is definitely stiffer. I would say stiffer than the middle of the road for sure. It does allow a little bit of lateral movement there, but for the most part, you're definitely locked in. This binding does have a classic Now feeling to it, where you do have quite a bit of dampness in it with that nice big foam foot pad and those firmer bushings underneath. So it is a nice damp ride with very good response to it. This binding is definitely for that all mountain charger that really wants to go out there, lay some turns down, possibly hit a bigger cliff, that sort of thing, where they're definitely charging 90% of the time, just taking it off when they go to the bar. Personally, I really did like this binding. It felt very at home to me, where it felt pretty much like the Now version of the Jones Mercury binding, which I'm extremely used to. But I really did like this binding, felt nice and locked in with it, where it pretty much did everything I asked of it. The only thing I didn't like was that toe strap, but hopefully they'll fix that next year. The comparable bindings for this would be a Jones Mercury, a Union Atlas, or a Salomon Highlander. This has been my review of the Now Drive. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you own one? Are you gonna buy one? Leave a comment down below. I wanna know what you guys have to think. If it is your first time here, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that bell, turn on those notifications. Also, head on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP, become a member. I could tell you more about it here, but we have a great video over there that will get into it further. And as always, guys, I'm TC. And we'll see you in the next video.